I have some play money that I've collected over the years that I've used to gradually increase and grow my passive income sources. I call this money my LeBron James money. Reason being is that when he was with the Cleveland Cavaliers, I had multiple season tickets which I was able to sell year after year for a large profit. I still have the tickets, but as you can imagine, my profits have really tanked since he decided to leave Cleveland for the second time. But with the profits that I did gain over those years, I have been able to grow in a passive way. And that's kind of what I want to go over today in this video. Passive income is very important, and it should be something that you're striving for. I think Warren Buffett puts it best. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Now, when I say passive income, I want to make it clear that there is still some effort involved. I don't just have money raining down on me. All income requires some effort. But when it's nearly passive or completely passive, or it's just from some hobby that you really enjoy doing, it feels like there's no work involved. I don't make a ton of passive income like a lot of YouTubers talk about, but I do make a decent amount, as you'll see. For me, making additional income is more of like a game for me that I just like to play and see how much money I can make every single month. And the amount that I'm making is realistic. It's something that you can actually expect to make as well. So overall, I'm making about $900 every single month in a passive way. You'll see the last example that I review here is making significantly more than the others. However, there is a risk involved, and it requires a good economy. So stay tuned and this will be a lot more clear. With that said, here are my 3 primary sources for passive income. Number 1 is my savings account interest. So this isn't an amount that I would go ahead and write home to and brag about to my mom, but it's nice to know that every single month this number is increasing. So on average, I'm making about $10 every single month just from my interest on my bank account. So this money is just my leftover play money again, my LeBron James money, that I just haven't figured out where I want to invest it quite yet. In the meantime, it's increasing every single month and I have no problem with that. So what I suggest is going bank to bank and trying to figure out which bank could give you the most bang for your buck for all of the money that you're going to be putting in there and just putting it into some kind of savings account. So what you can do is you can go bank to bank and start moving your money around and keeping it in there for a certain amount of time, and that would also give you a certain amount of money every single month. And what this would be called is bank account churning, which a lot of people do this if you have the funds available. So I did make a video on side hustles that I mentioned this, and I'll go ahead and link that in the description below. Number 2 is eBay. So if you've seen any of my other previous videos or looked through the videos that I have available on YouTube, you'll see that there are a few that are on eBay. I haven't spent a ton of time on eBay lately, however I've still been able to generate a decent amount of income. It's more of a hobby for me. It's something that I really enjoy doing. So over the past 9 months, I have sales of $1,700 with $450 being profit. So that's about $50 every month that I see coming in. So I usually go to stores like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or I'll go to garage sales, yard sales, and Goodwill in order to go ahead and get some inventory that I'm going to be selling throughout the week. I think of it kind of like a treasure hunt in the real world, that I like looking for items, trying to figure out what I can sell them for and see how much profit I can make. So again, $50 isn't a ton, but you know, I'm not going to complain about an additional $50 for doing something that I really just enjoy doing. And I know that I can make more with eBay as I did a couple years ago. However, I just need the time, the additional time that it's going to take in order to expand my eBay business. So I'll go ahead and link some of my other eBay videos in the description below so you can check those out as well. Number 3 are stock dividends and gains. So I use Ally Mobile for all of my trades. And I do this pretty much because of the low trade cost of $4.95. I originally started with Trade King, but then when they were bought by Ally, I stuck with Ally. Also, the mobile app feels comfortable to me, so I can easily navigate it. Now, I don't buy a ton of individual stocks primarily because I'm focused on putting any additional money into my company-sponsored 401k. However, with my LeBron James money, I have used some of it to buy some individual stocks. So this individual stock portfolio that I have is very Apple heavy. It's around 60%, and I know that that doesn't sound ideal. I know it's risky, however, again, this is just my play money that I like to, do some experiments with. So over the past 12 months, I haven't made a ton in terms of dividends because some of my stocks, they just don't pay a dividend. With the stocks that do pay a dividend, I'm making like $4 a month. But at least it's passive income. The major income that I have in regard to stocks are the gains. Right now they're unrealized gains, but if I were to sell, then I would realize these. So over the past 12 months, my stocks have increased by $10,000, which is an average of $833 every single month. So again, if I ever did sell these, I would realize that gain. I would get that $833 a month average. However, just like any good investor, I bought thinking I would never sell these, and I don't plan to unless someday I want to. I hope that this video gets you thinking about different ways that you too can make passive income. And if it isn't fully passive, I hope that you're making some money doing something that you enjoy doing, like I do with eBay. So I challenge you to try thinking of passive income as a game and just see how much you can collect every month. Also, if you like this video, definitely consider subscribing to the channel for more videos like it. And if you could hit the like button on this, it would increase the chances that other YouTubers like you would have the chance of seeing this video. This would be very much appreciated. Until next time, see you then.